Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about one of my favorite websites on the web. This is a blog written by two economics professors at George Mason University. And they're economics professors, but this website's called marginalrevolution.com, Marginal Revolution. And even though they're economics professors, they write and they collect links from around the web in such an interesting way that really has applications for every subject that teachers teach. So it's not just economics, it's not just government, right? It's not just history. It's about music, math, writing, history, English, the languages, different cultures. There's really an infinite variety of subjects on this blog that they've covered over the past more than 10 years. So I want to show you some of the essential features of this website. So again, the website address is marginalrevolution.com, and here it is. So the two professors' names are Tyler Cowen and Alex Tabarrok right here, okay? Now, they both have, they each have distinct styles of blogging. So Tyler Cowen, Professor Cowen, he likes to post, this isn't the only thing that he does, but he likes to post assorted links. So for example here, it says Monday assorted links. So his assorted links can come on any day. But, you know, on this particular day that I'm doing this video, he happens to have it on Monday. Other days, he could have it on multiple days of the week. But assorted links are just links from around the web that he thought were interesting. So let's just take a look at this, what links there are. So number one is drone delivery start in Virginia town. So drones, right? Drones are a big thing now. You know, people have been getting them as presents for the holidays. And if you're looking for just an interesting article, whatever subject you're teaching as a teacher, if you're just looking for an interesting article that you want your students to read because reading is just good, you might click on that, drone delivery start in Virginia town. So let's click on that. And it looks like it's CBC. I believe CBC stands for Canadian Broadcasting System. So Google affiliate begins drone deliveries in Virginia town. That's the title of this article. And the subtitle is several packages arrive within minutes of ordering. So this looks like an interesting article, right? So let's go back to the main page, okay? And let's check out what the other links are, okay? Number two, all the US politicians and pundits and social media virtue signalers who are quick to windbag opine on Hong Kong protests are quiet on Chile and Barcelona this week, where brutal rioters are destroying their cities and police are aggressively cracking down. But again, that's an interesting way to frame it, as he says, not exactly how I would frame it, right? But it just, these two professors are not afraid to bring out perspectives from other views, okay? So let's get to number three. So if you want your students challenged, really every single link on this website, not just by Professor Cowen, but Professor Tabarrok here, right? So you really can't go wrong. So let's look at number three, the third link here. Let me highlight it. Sweet beverage taxes had no impact on 3 of the 4 major American cities studied. I think that's what referring to is how obesity and overweight is a major problem in American health. So some cities and some people have supported taxing sugary beverages, right? Adding taxes on sugary beverages. And so in the cities that did that, it really had no impact on people's consumption, right? People still had as much sugary beverages they wanted. It really had no impact on obesity rates, right? And so that's just an example of the first 3 links. Let me just scroll down here. And again, you know, there's videos, and then there's more links, and there's articles about Airbnb and Himalayan villages, right? Himalayan villages. And here's China facts of the day. It's from an article about the NBA and China, about the recent controversy. There's really no limit to what you can find here. And there's 2 other things I want to point out. The first one is here, the search box here on the upper right corner. You type in any topic that you're interested in or you're teaching or your students are interested in. Let's say you're a music teacher, right? Remember what I said, this is an economics blog, but you could find articles about any topic because they've covered so many interesting topics from so many different angles. Let me type in music, okay? And see what kind of blog posts and articles pop up. First one, is country music becoming more reactionary? Reactionary is a fancier term for conservative, right? Not progressive, okay? So if you're interested in country music, and maybe country music is becoming more conservative in their lyrics, I don't know what it's talking about, but it raises those issues, right? This is a great article you might want. Another link, popular music CDs from 2018. This is Professor Cowan's sort of review of CDs that he liked, okay? Maybe, and for students, it might point to a music genre that they never listened to, right? So that's another good way. More classical music. Here, my musical self-education. Talks about how people learn music on their own. You don't have to go to music school, right? And so it tells young students, if you're a music teacher, hey, I'm doing this, and this, well-known professor who is a great amateur musician or very interested in music has done these things when I was growing up, right? So let's read about it. I learned how to play the guitar when I was 12 or so, and I also figured out how piano works, okay? I spent about 6 years studying jazz chords, American popular songs, and some classic rock, early acoustic blues. So again, there's a very open-minded, very interesting approach to every topic, okay? And so it goes on. Remember, this is just music, right? You could type in math. Let me type in math and see what pops up there, right? And there's all these math articles about all these various issues, okay? Comparative advantage between math between boys and girls, right? Another thing I want to point out is if you are teaching economics and government, right? There's an entire online school of economics here on the upper left corner, Marginal Revolution University, MRU. You could click on See Courses, and it has an entire economics course. Microeconomics, macroeconomics, very simple, easy to understand videos, okay? So that's some of the features of this website, this blog called marginalrevolution.com. And this website, I found this website about 10 years ago, and it really has enriched and really changed my life for the better. So I hope you find something useful in it. Thank you.